Okay, my friends, I have a treat for you today. That's right, we have some brand new speakers that are 30 years old. Let's take a closer look. The KICKER Resolution RS6.2 two-way component system. Let's find out more. Back in May of 1995, Car Audio and Electronics in the new product section, we see the KICKER Resolution RS6.2s listed here. Price is $449, which was expensive back then. Talks all about this two-way component system with the crossover as well. Now, if we take a look at the 1995 directory for Car Audio and Electronics, we will see these listed as well. We'll highlight it here so you can see it. Actually, 3 different models, the 4-inch, 5-inch, and 6-inch. 6-inch versions, again, $449 in 1995 is equivalent to around $950 in 2025. Big money. Now let's get this open up to see what's inside. Again, this was donated by Joe, which is greatly appreciated. He actually donated these quite a while back. I just haven't had a chance to show them yet. But here they are in their beauty 4K that you can see. Let's get everything pulled out of the box here and we'll take a closer look at each individual component. First up, we'll take a look at these metal mesh grills with the KICKER logo. That's right. These were included, of course, with the component system never been open. And then we have speaker wire. Yes, back in the day when you bought a component system, it included speaker wire for your mids and for your tweeters. Also, here is the crossover network. They call it the impedance compensated. It's compensated. It must be taking the blue pill.
This is not a Mickey Mouse program.
Two-way crossover. You can see single input there on one end and the 2 outputs on the other. We also have an attenuation switch there for the tweeter so we can cut down some of the highs. The crossover/protection network has variable tweeter attenuation. Also, the high-pass slope is 18 dB per octave at 4500 Hz, and the low-pass slope is 12 dB per octave at 4500 Hz. According to KICKER, the Resolution ND series tweeters pack incredible high-frequency response in amazingly small packages thanks to tiny, yet powerful neodymium magnet structures. The ND25A has a 1-inch, 25mm impregnated silk dome. Voice coils are bathed in ferrofluid for long-term reliability and smooth mechanical damping. The R6 Midbass mid-range driver is designed for use as a door-mounted woofer or as a mid-bass driver in a more complex 3- and 4-way installations. It has a curvilinear polymineral cone, butyl rubber surround, and a heat-resistant Capsule voice coil former. The cones are attached to the rigid steel frames with butyl rubber surrounds, another transient response advantage. Butyl rubber, in addition to its performance-enhancing properties, is also resistant to speaker-destroying ultraviolet light, temperature fluctuations, and humidity. Frequency response is given as 65 Hz to 4500 Hz plus or minus 3 dB, and power handling as 100 watts with typical music and minimal amplifier clipping. Sensitivity is rated 87 dB SPL with 1 watt power measured at 1 meter. According to KICKER, the enhanced resolution of complex musical details in the upper frequencies, that's the secret to the smooth, natural live performance realism of KICKER Resolution mid-bass mid-range drivers, tweeters, and crossover networks. These are components created for the most critical of listeners, people with the talent and taste to separate the merely great from the absolutely incredible. Resolution components are designed to blend flawlessly to create car audio systems and stunning musical accuracy throughout the entire audio spectrum. Now that's a lot of fancy marketing terms, but we're also going to look at the 4-inch resolution drivers here to see what these mid-ranges are. Now if you want to run 3-way, you'd want the 6.5, the 4-inch, and the tweeter. We have all those here. We also have the warranty card where you can send in, get you a free decal. Not sure if that still works. Maybe we'll try it. Also, we have the manual here for the Resolution Series mid-range speaker. Talks about how to mount it, where to mount it. Also talks about the different specs and features and the limited warranty and what's not covered, all that good stuff. Now the R4 was listed in the 1995 Car Audio Electronics for $109, which equivalent in 2025 is $230. So again, not inexpensive. While the R6 required 2 7/16 inch mounting depth, the R4 required only 2 inches of mounting depth, but as you can see, it had a rather beefy magnet structure for such a small driver. Your ears are most sensitive to mid-bass, mid-range frequencies, and that's where most of the information that defines music's character is located. Resolution mid-bass, mid-range drivers reveal the subtle details in this critical range missing in ordinary speakers. Many of the world's most demanding car audio designers are throwing out their old mid-ranges, tweeters, and crossovers and moving up to the sound of resolution. Listen for yourself, and you will too. And sorry for the tease, we're actually not going to hook these up. I'm a little kind of hesitant to hook them up because they're such nice condition. They've never been mounted, never really been played back. I know it's kind of a waste, but there's some value here to the historics of just seeing what these drivers look like in their original state. Let me know below if I'm a big dummy and I should have played them. I appreciate you guys' feedback as always. Thanks for watching. Smash me a thumbs up, even though I didn't play them. Smash me a thumbs up for being able to see these and learn more about them. And kudos to KICKER, still being around and still privately owned. Thank you as always for watching. Until next time, this Big D, I'm out of here.